Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. So my lunar brothers and sisters, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So yeah, this week for your key to the week, you have the Lovers card, right? So love, connection, romance, all of these things are featuring for you in some way, shape or form. And the fact that this card is infusing or enhancing all of the different sectors this week, this is about putting your heart into it. It's about putting your love into it. It's about finding those connections and collaborations that are truly going to support you. And it's about really coming from a place, as most Cancers do very often, coming from a place of what can I give to all of these sectors of my life? How can I love my finances more? How can I put more love into my communications? How can I put more love into my relationships? And ultimately, how can I enhance everything by putting the truest nature of myself in? All right, so this is a thing for you to focus on. Now, the other thing with the Lovers card as well, it represents choice. This is effectively saying that this week you're going to be presented with a choice. You're going to be presented with a choice that you will need to make in some way, shape or form. And ultimately, the way that you're likely to get the best out of that is by choosing with your heart, right? Lead with that and let everything else follow. For your actions and options this week, you have the Strength card. Lead with your heart, right? Yeah, literally. And the thing with the Strength card is as well, this is a really powerful card because what it says to me is this is about utilizing that heart space energy, but also it's about getting to the bottom of what it is that you truly want. What is it that you truly desire? Where is it that you really feel drawn, or where is it that you want to put your time, your space, your effort, your energy? And the other thing with the Strength card as well that it asks you is, at your heart of hearts, who do you really believe yourself to be? When you think about how people view you, how close is that to the way that you view yourself, or the way that you would choose to be known, or the way that you would choose to come across? The other thing with the Strength card as well, this looks like in your physical body or your physical health, it looks like this week you're making a firm decision to really start looking after yourself in some way, shape or form. This could be, maybe going to the gym, maybe looking at your diet. It could be that you are this week saying to yourself, right, you know what? I have eaten meat my whole life and I'm going off in a different direction now. Not necessarily because it's the Strength card, but because your Strength card can also represent literally your entire physical body or being. So this week it does look like the choice that you're making is how to enhance the experience that you're having when it comes to your health, when it comes to your vitality. So it kind of suggests that you already know what it is that's holding you back or not doing you any favors, and this week you're going to do something about it. This is where you say, right, okay, you know what, I'm choosing to make a different choice. I'm choosing to make a different decision, or I'm choosing to go in a different direction. For your communications and conversations, you have the Three of Cups. This is fantastic, especially with the Lovers card, because this means that the communication is flowing this week. The communication is fun, it's easy, it's light, it's breezy. This is you connecting with people in a way that is just fun and dynamic and vibrant. And that's the thing as well, everybody always kind of associates Cancer with like, oh, the feelings and all the nurturing and the nourishing, which it is that. I have moon in Cancer, so I know, it is all of that. But Cancer has a wickedly funny sense of humor. Very often they have, we talked about the Cancer side eye, right, but they have lots of fun. There's lots of humor in there as well, and very often even the humor that is kind of close to the bone comes from a place of love. Like, who better to rib you than somebody that knows you really well? Do you know what I mean? Because they can kind of go close to the bone, and it's like, I love you, but I'm gonna cuss you out anyway, right? There's a lot of fun to be had here, and it does look like there is some sort of either reunion or reconnection coming up. Now, this could be, for some of you, this could be an old partner, but remember, this isn't like a retrograde sort of message or text from the ex. This is somebody that you would be pleased to see. This is somebody that you would be pleased to be reconnected or reacquainted with, right? So consider that. The other thing is as well, that Three of Cups is just about joy, happiness, abundance, fun. And when I say abundance, I mean an abundance of good feeling. All right. So for your money and materials, you have the World card, and it looks like abundance is there in the money and the finances as well. It could be that some of you are either gaining some sort of new employment. Some of you might be gaining a new status when it comes to your employment. Maybe you're getting a promotion, maybe you're getting a title change. There's one person in particular that I'm thinking of who's just had one, so congratulations to you, love. I love it when things like that happen, because then I'm like, yeah, okay, this is cool, we're on track. For those of you that this isn't a promotion, it could be a bonus of some sort. This could be some sort of recognition that takes your earning potential into a different bracket. When it comes to your, your materials, so i.e. your home, what this kind of says is you are now looking at your home as more of a fortress, right? So what can I do to shore this place up? What can I do to create more of a, what's the word? What can I do to create more of a long-lasting comfort in my home? Home is always important for Cancerian people, right? But this is about you creating that longevity of that feeling, of that safety, of that security. And then when it comes to your physical health, yeah, I mean, it looks like this week you could be very focused on strength training for some of you. This could be about getting back to the gym. It could be, for a lot of you as well, this might be about you wanting to take care of your bones. So some of you might be looking into different supplements, maybe looking at your diet to see what you can incorporate to make your physical health better. It looks like you're working, because the World card is Saturn ruled, and Saturn rules your teeth and your skeleton. So all things that are coming up for you. And we already said as well, you're looking to really look after the physical body, look after the physical health this week. For your love and relations, look at that, you got the Ten of Cups. This is fantastic news. There is great news coming for all of you in your love lives. This could be you connecting with somebody. For those of you that are single, it looks like you are connecting with somebody that is either in a position of power or authority of some sort. It could be that you are maybe connecting with somebody that, somebody that's in their own sort of sphere of celebrity. The other thing is as well, for those of you that are partnered, this bodes very well, because it means that the love, the connection between you guys is so strong. It's super powerful. And one of the deep meanings of this card is home. The Ten of Cups is where your wishes are so fulfilled and things are so happy for you that you can share that with others, that you can take it further out or further afield. That's a beautiful energy to have. And I love this. Even when it comes to your family, it looks like there's good news coming in for, your extended family, i.e. siblings, cousins, maybe your family as a whole. But I have to say, this is one of the best weeks that I've seen for Cancer this year. It's a really strong week. It's a really powerful week, but it's a really easy week at the same time. And you really can't ask for any more than that. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.